Who we got in here today?
Joe.
Bro, JoJo right here, man.
It's good.
Joseph Witherspoon for college prospects, you know,
Yes, sir.
pros and everything else right here. This right here is it's another good dude. We always bring good dudes on here, man. It's full of creativity and productive. You feel me? They all have good character, good leadership skills, but
That's
you know
important.
what I'm saying? Yeah, very important. Knowing this guy for what, about 6-7 years now,
Yeah.
something like
Just
that.
about.
Yeah,
So, man.
but from what I understand and what I know, what I done seen him do, he's a very hard worker, especially when it comes to football. I done seen we done played 7-on-7, even though that ain't really contact, but somebody won on your team. So, bro,
Gotta work for it.
no cap. So, is there any schools you looking at right now to enroll, or are you currently enrolled?
Well, right now, I'm gonna be at U of H. I'm enrolling in U of H, so I'll be there in January.
Okay.
You know, got finished my summer school class, got the credits. You know, I just got enrolled. That's the only part now. I already got conditions with the coaches, so it's just on my part right now. You know, I already got the physicals. You know, I'm working hard. I got video effort. I just gotta get into school right now.
So what's up? You ready for spring ball?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for spring ball for sure. That's the only, really just getting to the school. That's all I need right now. I gotta get a little bit bigger, but I got time. It's October, so I got to January, probably like middle to January. So I got much time to get the 5 pounds I need.
Seem like you already know what you're missing.
Oh yeah.
It seem like you done already.
You gotta manifest it. You know, you gotta plan it out, write it out. You gotta think about it. You gotta talk about it. You gotta believe it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I like that, bro. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you really mean what you're saying right now.
Oh yeah.
So as far as that, like, is there any players, especially receivers, that you look up to in the league right now?
In the league, I would say the biggest is Marquise Brown. He the real reason why I kept playing football. You know, I wanted to quit so many times. Just discouragement, you know. Being a smaller receiver, you get looked over a lot. And it's really discouraging, you know what I'm saying? So, I just looked at his story, you know. He came out of high school, like 140. Wasn't that big, wasn't a big receiver at all, but, you know, he kept working. Went to JUCO, got a scholarship to OU, and he was a first-round pick. So I really look up to him a lot. So he like the main reason I kept playing football.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Is there anybody that you would like to give thanks to for for your journey, like being a part of your journey right now, as far as trainers or anything?
Biggest thank you is to Rokaine Simon. You know what I'm saying? He believed in me when I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But he always been there for me emotionally, physically. I won't be in the position I am without him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work with a lot of NFL players, a lot of college dudes, because he got a lot of connects. So I feel like, personally, without him, I wouldn't be in the position I am. And, you know, having the plan that I'm going on right now.
Is there anybody, like any of your teammates you met so far at U of H, or you ain't really met nobody?
I haven't met nobody.
So, let's talk about, because I got a question about that. Because I know you said you finna, you know what I'm saying, you'll be there in January doing spring ball. So, as far as you being like the locker room guy, like what type of locker room guy? Like, are you the team guy? You feel me? Like, do you embrace everybody, or you just like reserved? They come to you. You feel me? You embrace them, working with open arms. Like, how are you? Because I know it's different type of people. Because I was like that.
I'm a shy person, so like I just try to embrace them. You know what I'm saying? Let them come to me. It's hard for me to speak out. That's one thing I gotta grow and do. You know, speaking out, because I'm a really shy person. I don't really talk to people unless they talk to me first. I'm quiet. I'm laid off. I'm to myself. So like, I'm gonna try to get out of that, because you know I need to talk to more people, because the more people I talk to, the more knowledge, the more wisdom I can gain. So I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone trying to grow as a person, as a player. That's the only way I'm gonna grow if I get out that comfort zone.
For sure. For sure. How are you? Like, how would you describe yourself as being on the field? Like, are you a vocal person? Do you lead with with your? Do you let your work do the talk for you? Or what?
I'm real big on action, so
Okay.
words words can mean anything, but actions go further. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you can say one thing, but I'm big on actions. That comes with anything: relationships, football, school. Actions. Let me see what's out here. You lead by your actions, not by your words. Because somebody can say anything, but their actions shows differently. That's why I work so hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk to people like that, but a lot of people see that I work hard. They see I want. You know what I'm saying? That's important to me. Actions. Cause you ain't getting nowhere without actions. You say a lot of things. I can say I go to Alabama, but if I sit at home, they ain't gonna believe it.
Yeah, it's true.
What I say? I say a dream without action is merely a wish. Cause you're not working towards that dream. It's a wish.
Might want to trademark that. Somebody take it for real. Especially when this get out, you already know. I ain't gotta tell you.
But it's true, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say a lot of things with their mouth, but I never listen to a person's words. I listen to how they work, their actions. 'Cause actions prove everything. Like somebody said they want to do this, I'm like, all right. But if I see them not working towards it, I'm not gonna believe it, bro. Like I want to see everybody succeed, and I want to believe in everybody. But if they don't work, and they don't put in the work for it, it's pointless. And your work is pointless if you don't put the work behind it.
That's facts. Every time I come across your page,
I'm working.
always,
It's a daily grind.
always.
People don't know how hard it is. Like, it's not hard. Like I met all these NFL guys, bro, and like I thought I was working hard, bro. But when the things they tell me, I'm not even close. I'm not even close physically, nor mentally, bro. That's shit's a grind for real.
Who are some of the players you worked out with?
I worked out with Shaquem Griffin,
Okay.
both of the twins, Alex Miles. What's another one?
Alex Miles.
He was a DB for the Lions. That's one of my biggest mentors.
Okay, I'm about to say he sounds familiar.
Who's another one? I met CD Lamb. What's another one? It's a lot. What do you think?
Shout out Dallas Cowboys. I had thought it in there. That's my team.
I was gonna take a picture. I took a picture with him, but I'm not a big Dallas Cowboys fan, man. I can't stand Dallas.
Who your team?
Dolphins, man.
The who?
Dolphins, man.
The who?
The Dolphins. Bro, y'all supposed to be a Super Bowl. I know my team not a Super Bowl team, you know what I'm saying? But Cowboys every year, y'all feel like y'all going to the Super Bowl. Y'all good on paper. Don't get me wrong. Y'all just not gonna go to the Super Bowl.
So what you got to say about my Bengals?
They doing better. They're definitely going in the right direction. I like the direction they going in.
So if they went head to head next week, the Dolphins and the Bengals, who you think will win?
I'm gonna for sure take my team, regardless.
You gonna be biased
Yeah.
and not realistic.
Yeah. I mean, that's every Cowboys fan. Am I wrong?
That's false.
So y'all don't say I go to the Super Bowl every year?
Not me. I'll be realistic.
I'm talking about a lot of Cowboys fans.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, exactly.
They do that. After one win,
Y'all delusional.
every win is we go to the Super Bowl. I think we can make it to.
A Cowboys fan told me that Trayvon Diggs is better than Stephon Diggs, bro.
Two different positions. How could you compare it?
All right, so if they was still 1-on-1 out of 10, who would win? Best out of 10, who would win?
Probably Stephon.
Exactly.
Probably Stephon.
It's a mental game, bro.
But what I can say about Trayvon is in the next 2-3 years, he's gonna be a top 5 corner.
Top 5, but if he ain't number 1, they don't matter.
Reason why is because he got his brother. Like his brother's a top 3, top 5 receiver. You feel me?
It's all about who you
Plus,
know, bro.
he's setting records right now. Trayvon setting records.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He had a sorry rookie season. He definitely do it better though.
It wasn't sorry.
He getting cooked, bro.
He had an average rookie
cooked, bro.
season. It was an average rookie season, bro.
He was getting cooked. It's okay, bro. Every Cowboys get cooked, bro.
We're gonna let the past be the past. We winning now. We 3-1. No, we 2-1. My Bengals 3-1.
I should have lost to the Chargers.
We shouldn't have lost to nobody.
Yeah, yes, I should.
Mm-mm.
They should have lost to the Chargers.
Why?
Cause y'all the Cowboys. I should lose every game.
What that supposed to mean?
That mean I should lose every game.
Sound like you hating right now.
I'm not a hater.
What's your Dolphins record?
I don't know. We I think 1-3. We lost 2, so it's all good. We don't gotta start a quarterback. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, dude. Y'all got Jacoby Brissett.
He not our starting quarterback.
He is.
Now he is. Tua not there, but we don't have our original starting quarterback.
How long Tua?
Probably 3-4 weeks. I don't know, man. We in a rebuilding stage. Since we lost Tannehill, we've been in the rebuilding stage, bro. You gotta think about it. We lost Tannehill, Jarvis Landry, Jay Ajayi, bro. And we lost a lot of people on defense.
Do Jay still play?
I don't think so. He a gamer now.
Show lives. I forgot he got his own squad.
Left the Dolphins, joined Philadelphia. They ain't out of the division, huh? Didn't they win the Super Bowl? What y'all doing? What y'all doing with y'all life?
First off, the quarterback that got them there tore his ACL.
And that backup still wanted for
Nick Foles.
That's what I said. It's a backup regardless. What y'all doing with y'all life, bro?
We got Dak. Okay, Dak just came back from a massive injury.
Y'all got Dak and do it.
Did you see how many yards? Did you see how good Dak played against Buccaneers, bro?
Hey, bro. None of this matter to playoffs. Y'all can go 17-0, lose second round playoffs. It don't matter. You saw what happened to the Patriots. They lost that last game in the Super Bowl. If y'all not winning the Super Bowl, it don't matter.
My Cowboys and Bengals gonna do better than your Dolphins, so I ain't worrying about it.
I ain't tripping. I'm gonna still stick by them though.
We are.
I'm still by them.
Stick beside them.
They can go 0-17. You know, see me, my Dolphins jersey on. Oh yeah, I met Mike Wallace too.
Mike Wallace was cold in his era.
Cold. I still got my jersey.
Stupid phase.
Like a lot of NFL players, they're like, yeah, it's physical, but a lot of it's mental, bro. That's the scary part.
I want to say it's because I used to train with Justin Allen, and I can't remember which one it was. It was either 60 or 80% mental, and like 20 or 40% physical.
Yeah, cause everybody in the league fast. This is about your technique. It's about mentality, bro. It's about your aura, bro. You see that confidence. You see that Jalen Ramsey, bro. You can see his aura of confidence.
Best corner in the league.
You can see his aura of confidence through the TV, bro. Just imagine that in real life. That shit fuck with your body. That shit fuck with your head, bro. It does. Like I have to go against corners, bro. Let me show you. Rashawn Melvin. I went against him. That's a 9-year vet, bro. 6'3".
Bro, that name sounds so familiar. Who he play for?
He played for the Panthers. He played for the Colts. Let me see. Sean.
Okay.
I used to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some workouts I cried, bro. That's it. It bring it out of you, bro. Cause it's a lot of mental, bro. That stuff hard. You know, like when I work out with them, bro, I just realized like how much more I have to put in. Like high school, we didn't really put in that much work. Like we thought we put in work, but like the work that actually goes into it, bro, it's crazy. You gotta learn it, bro. You gotta learn the game because it's revolving every day. So I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried, bro. 'Cause it's not easy, bro. It's not easy at all. That stuff tough. Nah, that's tough. Especially being my size too. I'm already getting looked down upon. Like one thing I have to learn is confidence this year. That's what I have to learn a lot. But I feel like I'm gonna be alright. I go against a lot of NFL DBs. And I'm finna go against college dudes. So it's really it's me versus me every day. Cause I put in the work every day, bro. I work with Floyd Allen.
And that ain't doing nothing but
Floyd Allen.
Give you train.
Floyd Allen, bro.
You basically already there. In so many words, just a mentality.
He's just mental, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I seen. Jalen Rams, he told J.C. Horn that he was like, for you to get drafted, he was like, basically, it really ain't no difference between college and the NFL. It's just your mentality.
Exactly.
You got what they looking for because you didn't got drafted. Just your mentality.
Like Jalen Ramsey came into the league, already know he the best corner in the game, bro. And people seen that aura, bro.
And shit still show.
It's about your aura, bro.
He only gave up 100-yard receiving game. It's
about who you're around, who you know, your mentality, bro. That's why I don't really go outside besides workout and occasionally going out to eat with friends. Besides that, I'm on the game or I'm on my laptop. You gotta surround yourself with winners. Not everybody a winner, bro.
You like to study film?
I have to. That's the only way I'm gonna learn the game. I can have everybody teach me the game, you know, but I gotta learn for myself. They can't play for me. I gotta play for myself. So if I don't learn the game on my own, all the stuff I've been learning, you know, it don't mean nothing if I don't put it into action. So I know, like, once I get to U of H, bro, I'm not leaving my dorm. Cause I'm gonna have film study. I'm at to study for school. It's about priorities and where your mindset is.
Wherever your mind at, your body follows.
Exactly. The head controls the body.
No cap. So what would you say is your best skill set?
My best skill set, I would say I'm teachable, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a sponge, you know. I soak in a lot of knowledge. So even if it's a video, I'm a visual learner. I'm not really you can explain it to me, but it's better if I see. So like even on YouTube, like before I had trainers, I see stuff on Instagram, try it out by myself. I like to learn because wisdom goes a long way. Knowledge goes a long way. Not just not with school, but like with life. So I try to surround myself with every time somebody that's older than me, you know, I always show respect. I always try to learn from them because they older than me, so they see more than me. That's why I never have pride when it comes to when somebody try to critique me or tell me what I'm doing wrong. Like I ask them what I'm doing wrong. So just in case, like you always want to do it right, you know, because like good habits you can create bad habits. So I never want to create bad habits, and I try to ask them, like, what can I work on, or what can I do better right here. I'll show them videos. I send my videos out to different people, ask them what can I work on. I mean, I gotta learn for myself, cause I'm me. But again, it's better if you have somebody that's older than you or more knowledge that know the game. Like Nick Saban's smart. A lot of people don't realize that, and that's why I say football is a mental game. Like Nick Saban, he's not playing football, but he's one of the smartest dudes to teach football. It's a lot mental, bro. So I'm very teachable. That's important.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Anybody. But another thing though is gotta watch who you get knowledge from.
Oh yeah.
Not everybody bad, but
yeah, not everybody good either.
Yeah. That's another
I think it's a vibe, you know, it's an aura. That's why I got a lot of friends. I never really talked to a lot of people. It's their vibe.
I ain't friendly anyway, so
yeah. I ain't go to no parties. I don't like being around a lot of people. I like being around a certain amount of people. Like that's why I never talk to people first. I try to see like they vibe, the aura, cause energy a real thing, and you can feel that off somebody by the way they talk, by how they move. That's why I never talk to nobody first. I always wait till people talk to me. I'm very observant. That's why I don't really go out that much, cause I don't like being around a lot of people. I'm an introvert. I'm quiet. I'm observant.
Question. Because you just said you never really talk. You always wait for somebody to speak to you first. So have you ever tried the opposite of that? Well, you talk first and then see how they react?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn how to do. Because that's the only way I'm going to learn more. Like, Rashawn Melvin. I didn't know, like, when I was working out, I didn't even know I was working out with NFL players. I didn't even know none of that. Dude been in the NFL. Dude been in the league for 9 years. I'm thinking he in college. So, what I know I have to do is talk to people more. Like, I have to open up, get out of my comfort zone. That's the only way I'm gonna learn more about football, learn more about life. Like they told me when I get to school, they wish they would have took a harder major. For me, I'm like, I just want to play football, so I don't got time for it. They said, do a hard major, you won't regret it. They said that's something they would regret. So stuff like that, I have to learn and to talk to more people.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know. Never know.
Even from a homeless man, you would be surprised what you can learn.
Could be so prideful. That's one thing that kills a lot of people. Their pride.
Pride is the devil.
That's facts. You just listen to the lyrics,
bro. Pride is the devil.
Like even though, like I don't really listen to music like that either, especially nowadays music. It messes with your head, and people don't think it does, but it messes with your frequency of your brain and all that, like energy, bro. That stuff important. I don't think people realize how important that stuff is. Like people don't take time to themselves to meditate, to think about themselves, to think what they need to work on. That's what this year been. This year been a whole learning process for me, emotionally, mentally, and physically. I'm still learning my body, my dislikes, my likes, what I need to work on. Like I look at myself in the mirror every day, see what I need to do to better myself.
Do you like it? Like when you look yourself in the mirror, do you like who you are or who you become?
At one point, no. I was frustrated with myself a lot. Cause I know, like fear was holding me back a lot, and I didn't know. I know I needed to get to a next level mentally. So like I know I'm good. I'm good right now, but I know mentally that I can get to another level, and I need to get to that level. And one thing was holding me back was fear, and I was frustrated with myself.
Question. When you say fear, is that the fear of unknown or fear of rejection?
Fear of rejection. Like I put in so much work every day, and I'm scared like I'm gonna still get overlooked. I ask a lot of people like, do my size matter? All that. But I put in the work. So like one thing, I cried a lot because of it. Because I know mentally I have to get to that next level, but it was just hard. because I didn't know how to get to that next level. So it was just real frustrating and emotionally frustrating because I know I needed to get to that next level. I knew it was there. I just didn't know how to get to that next level. Now that was one of the hardest things for me. I cried a lot because of it. I know I work hard and everything, but none of that physical stuff mattered if your head ain't right. Like I said, like Jalen Ramsey, his aura, bro, his confidence. You can see that. I needed to get there. I'm still figuring out a way to get to that level, but it's frustrating.
What happened?
Huh?
It happened. It come with time, bro. Everything come with time. It's gonna happen.
And that's why I'm still learning about myself.
You pray about it?
Of course, every day. I read my Bible. That's the most important thing. That's one thing I needed to get close to God. That's why I try to isolate myself. Just be me by myself and me and God. Like once I finish my workouts, I'll be on my phone less, be on the game less. I read my Bible a lot. I meditate a lot. I need to start writing down my goals more. I need to start manifesting. That's one thing. That's important. I pray every day. I don't go to sleep. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, don't look at my phone. I pray. Last thing I do before I go to sleep, I pray. It's a lot of spirit. It's spiritual. I feel like a lot of people don't tap into that spiritual part that they need. So it's a lot of hidden potential.
A lot of people scared though.
It's definitely terrifying. I'm very emotional, so I cry about that too. Sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough spiritually. Like I feel like I need to get closer. I know I need to get closer to God. But it's like I'm trying. I feel like I'm trying, but I'm not getting nowhere. And that's frustrating.
Why do you feel like that?
I don't know. I hold myself to a high expectation. So like if I'm not feeling it mentally, I feel like I'm not even close. And that's with football too. Like that's why a lot of games in high school, that's why that Tennessee game, like bro, when I dropped that punt, I was out of the game immediately. I like to this day I blame myself because of that game. I blame the whole time. Once I dropped that punt, bro, I broke my helmet. The whole time on the sideline, bro, I'm in my head. I'm thinking about like, bro, I didn't even want to play football after that happened, bro. I was messing up plays.
So you subconscious a lot.
Yeah. That's why I say it's me versus me. Like my biggest wall is myself.
Your dark side.
And that's why I try to pray, try to meditate. One thing I need to do is block out everything else.
You ever tell yourself to relax? Just calm down and relax? Because like that's also like create anxiety.
That's one thing
and depression too.
That's one thing I struggle at is like relaxing. Because I feel like if I do relax, I'm missing out on opportunities. It's hard for me to just sit and relax. Like even if I'm sore or I'm hurt, injured, it's frustrating. Cause I feel like if I sit too long, I'm gonna miss out on something. I'm gonna miss out on this opportunity, something like that.
But even with that, what's for you is for you. You feel? I can't tell you when you relaxing, you know what I'm saying, when you chilling, you feel like you need to do more. I can't tell you don't do more. Cause you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what's for you is for you, bro. Like it's already written. It's just on you to get there. You feel me? But you just, cause I be catching myself sometimes. Not like, cause I'm subconscious too. You feel me? I don't really speak a lot. So like a lot of times I be in my mind. So it'll be some like a lot of the good stuff that I think about in my mind. ends up happening in reality. Like somebody tell me, or I like it actually happen for me. But like the bad stuff that I think it don't happen in reality. So I like a lot of times I have to catch myself
that's
like
what I be doing.
I feel me just
creating
like
scenarios.
yeah, you just gotta like
I really be killing myself with that.
you feel me? I done been there, bro. I done been there. Senior year, I was there, bro.
It's tough,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
It's hard. For real.
You just gotta tell yourself to relax. And another thing, this is something I applaud you for because you still playing football. But let me tell you something. My last 2 years of playing football, bro, was like the roughest time in my life I done ever played sports, bro. Senior year and freshman year of college, bro. It was like two roughest years because I was in college and sitting in my dorm room. I used to ask myself, honestly, bro, what the fuck am I doing playing football? Why am I playing this shit? I said, bro, I get frustrated with this shit. I'm starting not to like it. Like, I came here to give myself a shot. You know what I'm saying? To take that extra step of saying, okay, you know what? I had a productive senior year. You know what I'm saying? I kind of grew like more of a liking.
Mm-hmm.
I started to like it more. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna give myself a shot. Freshman year of college, it was like, bro, I don't like this shit. It's starting to make me hate myself for even playing this, putting myself through this. But you know,
I'll be thinking the same way.
That's also like,
that's the opposite.
It's like, yeah, it's that barrier that you gotta knock down, but like it's not even more so on the personal you, like the physical you. It's like how you were saying, it's more like a spiritual thing. But see, I can't even really just tell you to go about it, how to go about it, cause like I said, I stopped playing. You see what I do? I just said, you know what? If it's time for me to go ahead and choose another route. Time for me to be a businessman because there's multiple things I'm good at. And shit, I found something. You know what I'm saying? I find stuff that I'm good at. So
that's one thing I need to do. You know, find something that's because I be saying I hate football too. Cause like it put me through so much emotional pain. Like I work so hard, but like you see dudes 6 foot, 5'11", easily making the team just off size. Like they told me like, you can teach football, but you can't teach size. And that's frustrating. Like, I know I shouldn't, bro, but sometimes I be questioning God. Like, if I put this vision in me, like, if you know, like, I'm not even size for it. Like, my dad's 6'3", bro.
Dang.
And he the shortest. Imagine that, bro. Before me, he was the shortest male on my dad's side of the family. He was 6'3". My tallest cousin was 6'10". So it's like I'm getting made fun of. Sometimes I feel like I disappoint my dad because I'm short, even though I can't control it. Like sometimes
you ain't even done growing.
I hope not, bro. I'm like 5'5" right now. I just want to get to like 5'7", bro. I don't even want that big of a height, bro. I prayed about it, but they tell me like, you still see dudes in the NFL 5'5", 5'6", like Tariq Collins. You still see. So that's one thing that's keeping me moving forward. I feel like God put this vision in my path for me to lean on Him more. It's not just lean on myself. Like I do a lot. Like since junior year, I've been on myself. I always say sophomore year, freshman year was the best years of high school, but junior year, when I got put on JV again, that hurt. I cried to my dad. Everything, bro. I didn't even want to play football no more. I feel like even at that Tennessee game, like they removed me from punt return. I feel like they was giving up on me. But like looking back at it, I was in my head the whole time.
I was in my head that game too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But y'all wasn't doing bad, bro. Like, honestly, I only remember me dropping that punt and then them kicking the field goal. I don't remember nothing else in that game.
Bro, I possibly dropped 3 passes that could have put us in a better position than we in. Maybe it was less than 3, but I know I ain't catch every pass, bro. Because I even dropped a kick return at the beginning of the game. Even though it rolled into the end zone, it was a touchback. It was like still, you feel me? Like bro, cause I don't know how to like say it because it really ain't no right way to say it. But it's like stuff like that, bro. It's like you can't beat yourself up a lot.
And that's one thing I can't do in the next level, bro.
You can't, bro.
Like if I want to play,
I done met a lot of people, bro. Like I even got family members I be around, relatives and friends that I actually consider family and stuff, bro. And I just be sitting and listening to their problems. Like when they talk to other people, whatever the case may be, a lot of people beat themselves up, and that's how. I won't say they put like a cap on themselves, but
limit.
Yeah, like you limiting yourself because you spend so much time reflecting on the past that you missing your present opportunities, and you would overlook your current opportunities or your future opportunities because you want to like, well, this here happened to me. So every time I try to move on from this, it just always haunts me. You feel me? So it's like
another thing, they look in somebody else's lane. Like they look at other people. Like you know Ryan, right?
Yeah.
He had confidence issues like myself. I told him like we all on our own path, you know. You can't drive straight looking in somebody else's lane. Like you ain't gonna be able to drive. You can't drive looking in somebody else's lane. You gonna crash. So that's one thing I can't do. I think people limit themselves by other people. I told my trainer, I was like, should I even go to U of H or just a smaller school? Cause I see Break Beandale, you know, Jack. They not at a big university like I'm aiming towards. So I was like, should I even be going to that university, bro? And that's one thing I have to get out of. I have to believe in myself more,
bro. I'm not laughing at you, bro, but it's funny because yes, bro, you deserve to go there, bro. Give yourself a shot, my dog. Think about it. If it wasn't meant for you to go there, you would have never even considered about enrolling there, bro. It's part of your journey, my dog. You never supposed to question your journey, because you question your journey. It's like, I mean, I even find myself, you know, sometimes rarely do I do it now, because now I give my thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Like with the podcast, you feel me? I always like every time I produce a new episode, or it's about time for me to drop another one. I be in my head. I be like, damn, this shit is freaking me out because I don't know where it's gonna go. It's like even when I used to play sports and stuff. That's why I asked you earlier, is it the fear of rejection or the fear of unknown? Because for me, I had to realize a lot of my problems came from the unknown. It was the fear of unknown. So when it comes to this, I feel a lot of stuff going on. So I'm like, oh, that's just fear of me not knowing what's gonna happen. But as I can visualize what's gonna happen and predict and manifest what's gonna happen,
that's all it's about.
I be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna see if it's actually gonna roll out to be true. Cause the worst, bro, the worst thing that could possibly happen is not even that bad for one, and two, it probably already happened.
It's all about consistency.
Consistency,
like,
bro. That's the main thing. Cause just like you say, you work every day. You feel me? Okay, for example, the podcast, right? You can work every day, but you're not putting out consistent, good quality, or if you just somebody being very fearful. They live in fear a lot. You feel me? You can work every day on your podcast, YouTube channel, whatever it is. If you don't release nothing, if you don't put out nothing,
it don't matter.
It don't. If you feel me?
That's like with me. I can work out all I want, but if my head not If my head not where it needs to be, I'm gonna crash. Like, I stopped believing in myself junior year, bro. When they put me on varsity, I feel like we were working with Coach Stanfield, that whole spring ball. Like once he left, bro, I feel like they gave up on me. I feel like it was because I was too short, but like looking back on it, I didn't learn the plays, and I was in my head. So that's one thing I had to get out of doing, like getting out my head. Like I was looking at everybody else but myself. Like why I like blame people for why I wasn't succeeding. And that's I look back a lot on high school because of that.
Bro, like where you at right now, like what you talking about, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't deal. I ain't gonna say exactly because, like you said, we all got our own journey, our own path, bro. But trust me, bro, I done been through some of the situations, or then been there mental wise. You feel me? You gonna overcome it, bro. Cause you like.
I cry a lot about that stuff, bro. Cause I want it so bad, but I'll be beating my own self up.
What my pops tell me, you seek knowledge, you gonna find it. Whatever you seeking, you gonna find it.
That's why I read the Bible a lot.
Whatever it is, me personally, like I'm a lot of stuff can happen to me, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't wear emotions on my sleeve. Now, a lot of people, like when it comes to a lot of this, it's in you, not on you. So whatever's in you is gonna show. Whatever's on you, you gonna wear it different than it being in you. You feel me? Because if it's on you and you wearing it, then it's like that's not you. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure you done seen somebody do something and be like, bro, that's not you. You feel me?
Emotions go a long way.
You feel me? So even in a lot of people that do have emotional issues, like they need that emotional support. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to go about it. You feel me? So it's really on the person to look inside themselves and figure out what's wrong. Yeah. Once you figure out the actual problem, then you can take the steps if that's, you know, if you want to change it. Yeah, but if you just trying to, you feel like something wrong and you don't know exactly what it is, but you crying wolf.
But not trying to fix it.
Yeah, like you crying wolf, so everybody running to your rescue. Can't nobody read your mind. You feel me? They don't know what's wrong with you. So as you try to explain, to me, I'm the type of person, I catch on fast. If you try to explain something to me, and you know what I'm saying, if it's something that's bothering you, something like, it don't sound like you know what's really wrong with you. You just like, you maybe think something wrong with you. Not saying that it's not, but you don't know what the real problem is. So it ain't shit I can do for you.
Yeah, a lot of people gotta look into themselves.
You feel me? Like that's on you. So it's like how you were just saying, how you was looking at other people. It's people out here that really do that. They look at other people and be like, why I don't have the same thing? Exactly. Oh, I done met him before. We grew up together. We was at a point in time cool. He's a way worse person than me personality wise. He's horrible.
People like,
why is he winning and I'm losing? Well, that's because you spending too much goddamn time worrying about the next person.
Procrastinating.
Rather than your damn self. It's just, and it circles back around to what you were saying earlier. You gotta draw your plan out. Me, like you said, I'm a visual learner. You can explain to me, but it probably like leave me with a head scratcher. I'll be like, you feel me? But I'm a visual learner. So a lot of stuff I don't have to write out or draw out. Not everybody the same. Some people have to be like that. Like I done seen people do that and be like, I wouldn't personally do that because me personally, I take better notes in my head. Mm-hmm. And when it's time for me to execute it and use it, and it's gonna come forth. it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna play out. But I draw a lot of stuff out of my head. It's like before I very first started to even get equipment to start all of this, it was okay. Yo, people can say this. Like, okay, so we sitting here talking about football. Majority of the people that know me around this area knew I was an athlete, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or know me as the athlete.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't look at myself as an athlete. Yeah, I'm athletic as a motherfucker. I can be an athlete, but that's
not just you.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, they get boxed in with what people perceive them as.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's one thing I had to I had to get over, like thinking about what somebody else think about me.
Yeah.
That held me back a little bit, because like I saw always ask like for my size. Like, am I too small, too short? Because people they look at somebody and think about what they thinking about them. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Till y'all say the best. Don't take shit personal. People just see reflections of their own demons.
And a lot of times I be questioning myself. I find the same answers in myself. So I'll be like, I'll probably be down on Tuesday, Thursday. I'll be meditating, and I find the answers I was questioning myself a few days ago. It's all spiritual, bro. It goes around, and that's the one thing I need to, in order to unlock to that new level. I need to get to stop thinking about what other people think about me, like looking at myself. I already know I'm fast, quick, athletic.
What's your 40?
I haven't ran 40 since a while.
If you can guess, let's say a college coach walked up here right now and asked you, what's your 40?
I say 4. A high 4.4. Close to a 4.5. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm quicker than I am fast. And when you play football, you're not really at your top speed. You more quick. I'm more lateral quick than speed. And I play slot, so that's gonna be dangerous. Like, I watch U of H. I feel like I can fit in that offense.
They throw a lot to their slot.
They got big receivers, but they don't really have weapons. They have their running back and another receiver. But I feel like I can fit in that offense. They put me at slot.
That's another thing a lot of people overlook too. As an athlete, you gotta figure out what program fits your play style.
And that's why I watch them a lot. They sometimes run spread. They sometimes have a slot. One isolated receiver, have a slot and the outside and the running back in the backfield. I feel like I can totally fit in that offense if they just give me the opportunity. But they can't deny talent, and I feel like I go against a lot of NFL players. So I just gotta work on my confidence, really. Somebody told me, like, once I get there, learn the playbook immediately, because they're not gonna put you out there if you don't know what you're doing. So, like, you think about it, it's all mental. All of it is mental. Knowing the playbook, knowing the coverages, knowing the man in front of you. That's where film study come in. Knowing how he play, knowing if you're aggressive or if you're a mirror corner.
Yeah, his tendencies.
Yeah.
All that. How often do you live?
I live by so I go to the field 4 or 5 times. I live probably 3 times out the week.
What would you say your bench is squat at?
I would say my squat is probably 330. My bench is probably I'll say 220, 225.
It's my favorite t-shirt right here, man. Side nigga of the year is my favorite t-shirt. But
when I work out a lot of the small muscles, like my ankles, my joints. That's why a lot of people didn't
That's what really matters.
That's why a lot of people didn't work out in high school So that causes injuries.
Durability.
Yeah. I work a lot on my shin muscles. That's your balance right there. Body control. If I know how to control my body better than you, you can't beat me. You won't be able to beat me.
It's like Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, AB. You see some of the releases he doing. He got his whole body turned. Most people will fall. It's about learning your body and your body control. That's one thing I work out a lot. Just body control, core, all that. Already, like high school, I think we lifted wrong because we just focused on the big muscles.
It's high school, bro. Not all high schools like that, because some of them actually do train you, but it's high school.
A lot of them don't.
I just look at that shit because when I got to college, I was like, bro, this shit way different than high school, bro. Way different. Like, the workouts, the morning workouts, actual working out is totally different than high school, bro. Totally different. But it brings me to my next question, because I've been hearing you say a lot that you possibly need to improve on. So what are some things that you feel you need to improve on to take your game to the next level?
Confidence. That's the biggest thing. Confidence. And I can't be emotional. You know, if I mess up on a bad play, I gotta get out of my head immediately like that. Or I'm gonna be thinking about it, and I'm gonna continue to make bad plays. It's all about confidence, consistency. But the biggest thing for me is confidence. I know people believe in me more than I believe in myself sometimes. But it's just, sometimes I look back on the failures I have, and that's why that's holding me. That and being denied, just fear. Fear, like being told no.
Well, you know, a wise man once said, your product don't belong to everybody's shelf.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, I'll be feeling like I'm running out of time. I'm finna be 21.
Don't let that go over your head, what I just said.
Say it again.
Your product don't belong to everybody's shelf. That go for anything. You can continue talking. I'm just saying, just don't let that go over your head. Not even necessarily just you. I'm talking about you, as in
A person.
Everybody. Even for the ones that watch this, man, don't let that go over your head. But you can continue talking though.
That's one thing I'm afraid of. Like getting there and being told no. But that's where faith come in. I gotta believe in myself. I know I can't do this on my own, so I gotta believe in myself and believing. So it's basically confidence and faith, really. That's the two biggest things. I sometimes think about myself like some of me be like, well, it's politics, then another part be like, but God bigger than everything. Like nobody can deny what God had for you.
See how you just brought that back around.
So that's why I'm saying, like I be answering my own questions.
It be like that. That's how you know you getting wiser. You already wise, but you getting wiser. You feel me?
That's what I pray for. I pray for wisdom.
You missing steps. I don't know if you pray for it, but you missing steps. Because in order to be wise, you gotta be smart. You gotta be knowledgeable. And you gotta be understanding.
But yeah, that's why I pray for that a lot. I pray.
There's levels to it.
I pray for a lot of understanding.
That person, I pray for all of them in all aspects of my life. And whatever I involve myself in, I pray for it all. Because I ain't trying to be nowhere and I'm strong guy and be like, what the fuck? You feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna have you like you. Because you don't have yourself, can't nobody else have you.
Exactly.
They ain't see that. I winked though. It was maybe y'all catching on. But yeah.
But yeah, I pray for understanding. Pray for knowledge. I pray like I feel like you won't understand what somebody's saying if you don't understand nothing. Like if you don't understand what they're saying, you don't matter.
You know, some people only got limited capacity now.
And that's why I be trying to
They
grow.
can only think so far to a certain frequency.
And that's what I do. I struggle learning and understanding and comprehending a lot of things. I hate reading and writing, bro. I hate that stuff so much. I don't even like books, bro, because I be struggling so much. Like, I can read a whole paragraph and wouldn't understand a word I just read. So it take me like
like that.
It take me 3-4 times to understand something.
That's why I never been a good test taker.
I hate this.
Because when it comes to it, the right answer is somebody that just sat up there and say, this was the right answer. How can you tell me what the right answer is? Especially if we doing short answer responses. If I got to sit here and read a passage, like you just said, a paragraph, I read it. My objective in school is to get the right answer. But as I read it over and over, okay, I might not understand it at all. I can't get no type of understanding for it. But I see everybody else turning their paper in, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, I'm not understanding what the fuck.
And that's frustrating, bro.
Like, this question, I'm not understanding what I'm reading. Like, I can understand what I'm reading, but it's to a certain extent. But it's when you put the question after such and such, what did you just read? Like
something could be right to me, but on the question is wrong. I'm like,
that's why I hate tests.
I always had 2 teachers in my classrooms. I'm dyslexic, so ain't no excuse to be a bad reader. But that's being dyslexic is struggles. It's big, huge struggles when it comes to reading and writing and understanding. I hate reading, bro. I don't remember the last time I read a book, and it's frustrating. And that's something I gotta get out of. You know, I gotta tackle stuff that's struggling for me. It's not everything gonna be easy. Like football, that shit, it's not easy, but you know, I'm still going at it. So even like with books and stuff like that, I gotta challenge myself more.
I hate reading, bro.
I can't stand.
I hate reading with a passion. I can read, but it's like my attention span is so small and it's so quick that a book just don't hold my attention that long. It can be 15 pages. It don't hold my attention. If it don't hold my attention within, I give it a paragraph sometimes. I would actually try to extend my learning ability. But if it just don't hold me, it don't hold me.
That's one thing.
I feel like, because I mean, it's 2 type of people when it come to that. It's people that like, because they say, especially for black people, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want nobody to know something, put it in the book. They're not going to read it. But some people learn better from books. Some people learn better from actual life experiences. You feel me? I feel like I'm more of a life experience, bro. I pay attention to people that's older than me. Like the nearest person to me in age in my family is like 11 years. It's somebody closer than that. She like 24 right now. 4 years, but still like she autistic. She can't even talk. So that's a whole different thing. You feel me? She can communicate with hands. She do like hand gestures and stuff, but as far as talkative and actually going through life, that near person is 11 years. So I've been paying attention since I was a little kid, bro. Like, I don't want to end up like that. Like, I've been saying I want to own my own business.
Yeah, that's one person being the youngest sibling. I learned from other people's mistakes, and like not what to do. That's why I didn't really that's why I didn't get in trouble that much as a kid. Cause like if you see somebody do something and they get in trouble, why don't you do the same thing?
I was bad as hell. I ain't give it there.
I did.
Some stuff, if I see you get in trouble for it, I know what not to do.
Exactly.
Because the way that you got in trouble,
Yeah, that's why
I know not to do it that way to get in trouble. So I'm gonna do it my way to see if I still get in trouble.
That's why a lot of people do feel like they can rob banks. They like, I'm not gonna mess up right here.
First off, I'm not even gonna do that dumb ass shit. Do you know the odds of coming out successful to rob a bank and not getting caught at all?
If people be like, bro, I can do this. People be believing that shit for real.
I trust me, I know. And
that's
sitting right there looking at TV thinking about, I could have done this. Like, no, the fuck you could.
That's the crazy part about it, bro.
You would have shot yourself in that situation.
Like, people do not realize there's multiple ways to get caught. They be in their own head, bro.
Robbing stores and everything. Is like, when I used to do bad shit, you go to like a certain limit. Bro, I ain't gonna do everything in the book, but some shit like
my conscience is strong. That's why I be on myself a lot. I can't even rob from $1 store, not even a 99-cent store.
You can't take a candy bar. I don't steal.
It'll be on my head the whole time.
That's a disclaimer.
It'll be on my head the whole time. I'm like, damn. I know God looking at me in disgust, bro. That's how.
God let you steal that candy bar.
Nah, I don't see that. I don't see it that way.
He let you steal that candy bar.
I don't see it that way.
It was part of your journey.
I don't see it that way, bro.
He had you covered in that situation.
Yeah.
It's a reason you made it out the store with it in your pocket. Nobody know.
I can't do that shit. That's scary, bro. Niggas be stealing shoes. I'm like, bruh, I do not have the balls to do none of that shit. My conscience is strong. And that's why I'm quiet and observant. Because I try to learn from people's mistakes. Not what to do from other people. That's why I say to myself a lot. Niggas weird.
Definitely.
Niggas weird for real.
Niggas be on a lot of weird shit.
A lot of weird shit.
A lot of weird shit.
That's why I say to myself. I don't like people. I barely even like going to the mall because there's so many people at the mall. I don't go to parties. I feel like that's not fun. I'd rather be in my own space.
Bro, I don't like going to parties because when I go to parties, it consists of the same shit.
Parties?
Like, everybody be hugging the wall for one. The only people that be on the dance floor is the girls, bro. And then, like, they twerk on each other. That ain't no damn fun.
And I'm a wall hugger. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because I don't want to be there. But I try to open up and try new things. But, like, it's just not me. Like, some things just not me. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm a shy person. I'm a shy and introvert. I try to get out of that, but I just can't. It's hard. I don't like people.
Cause that's what suits you, bro. You comfortable with
it.
Cause people like I say, I be around people that be trying to like.
They be doing
like,
too
bro,
much.
come out your comfort zone, bro. We got you. You gonna be straight, bro. Just cause it's cool with you, don't mean it's gonna be cool with me. Just like you said, I go to a party, bro. I'll stand on the wall. You know what I'm saying? I'll be posted. Cause me personally, I don't trust people.
Exactly.
And if I'm in a room with a whole bunch of people I don't know, like if you see me go out, I'm going out with people that I trust enough to, like, if something happen, they got my back. You feel me? We came here together, we finna lead together. You feel me? I'm not finna go out with nobody I half know or I don't really trust you. So once I get to where I'm going, I'm not finna be in here showing my ass and be the, cause I honestly feel like if I go somewhere, I can even be the quietest person in the room and still get noticed by everybody in there. And I'll be like, what the fuck is y'all looking at? Like, I'm minding my business over here. But it's just the fact that you quiet and ain't said nothing and everybody like, who the fuck is it?
Yeah, people be like, hey, when I go to party, they be like, open up.
I want to know, I wonder what's going on. Like, it's, because it get to a point like, if I'm with a group of quiet people, they'll end up talking before I do. So I'll be quiet for so long that like it'll go from, I wonder what he doing to, is he finna shoot this bitch up? I want to know what's on his mind. Cause now it get to a point like everybody like,
they scared.
You feel me?
Cause you gotta watch the quiet ones too.
Yeah, and people used to always say like, you know, you quiet.
That's why they always say the quiet kid in the high schools.
Yeah, he'd be the one to shoot that motherfucker.
Oh God.
I try to be cool with everybody. I don't like crossing nobody. But
I don't talk to nobody, so I don't make no enemies.
When it come to parties, bro, I don't like being around a bunch of people I don't know. Cause I don't know what nobody in here agenda is. Like as far as females, I mean, the worst thing they could possibly do is throw a drink or fight in this motherfucker. Dude, you got just fucking weirdos. They want to shoot shit up just to get some attention. Hey, fuck you bring a gun in here for, bro?
Niggas don't like fighting no more.
You ain't finna shoot nobody. You just gonna shoot in the air to scare about it just to get some attention. Wow. You insecure as hell. You can't get no female on your own, so you gotta do other shit. You action. You gotta do action just to get attention.
And some females be feeding into that shit.
They do.
That's the sad part about it.
I don't fuck with them. Because I see what type of dudes you like. And I'm not that guy.
Exactly. That's why I stay up to myself.
I'll change your life if you fuck with me. You like weirdos.
I'm a born ass nigga, bro. I ain't going out. You know what I'm saying? We can go so.
I stay to the crib.
I stay. I'm a born ass.
You ask me to go out, I'm good.
I just like staying in
Why the fuck we gotta spend money out to eat? We finna go spend $40-$50 just to sit at a table for 30 minutes?
People be looking at social media and be trying to
compete with that shit. That shit dumb as hell.
That shit dumb as hell. Like,
I let people compete.
Indian shit like that, bro.
I let people do that, bro. Cause, bitch, when I'm up, and you wonder why the fuck I'm up, because I've been working. And I've been consistent as hell. You bullshitting, looking at this shit on this internet. Once again, why they win? Why they got that? Why I ain't got that?
I don't even shoot my shot with females. Never.
Bruh. You tripping.
How am I tripping?
What's your type? What's your type? Tell the camera what your type is.
I got a type.
They gonna holler at you, bro. They gonna holler at you regardless because you on here with me.
I don't want them to holler. That's the thing. But I want to be my own space. I don't like people. That's what I'm saying. I'm a born ass nigga, bro. I only work out and play video games. Go to sleep. You don't really see me going out.
What's your problem with the women?
Nothing problem. I just feel like I don't think I'm gonna expect too much, you know. Ain't get shit for me. I know they don't want to go on dates. They don't want to go all that. I don't feel like that. I just want to stay home.
You know it's deeper than that, right?
What you mean?
It's deeper than that.
Deeper than what?
It depends on the female. You feel me?
Not this generation, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, it depends. They still out here, bro. Even the ones that you think like that,
I ain't never met a female that wants to stay in the house 24/7.
I ain't that because females love attention, bro.
Exactly.
That's every single female.
And my intention is not going to them. My intention going to football, school, video games, and that's it.
You just gotta find you one. I ain't telling you, this is what you need to do, but I'm just saying, like, future references. You have to find you one that by your rules. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to give up nothing. And in relationship, you have to sacrifice.
So you're selfish.
Now I am, yeah. At first I wasn't.
I guess you got some reasons. We all have our reasons. I can't really judge.
Oh my hell, I ain't sacrificing shit for nobody.
I thought you had a girlfriend.
I did. Shit happened, bro.
Shit happens. You heard it here first. Shit happens. It fucked me up. I thought y'all were going steady.
I did too, man. She hurt my heart.
It'll swing back around if it's meant.
Bruh, I be hoping, bro, but like at the same time, man, give up on that shit, bro. That shit ain't.
It's gonna circle back around.
Hope so.
It's life, bro. It's gonna come back in rotation for you.
That's the only one I want, bro. Don't get her. I don't want nobody else.
Don't do that.
Fuck all that.
Don't do that.
Oh God.
Don't do that.
I'm dead ass,
You
bro.
just talking about selling yourself short. Don't do that.
I don't give a damn.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't give a damn.
There's 7.6 billion people in the world.
Jack.
You gonna stop your show for one?
Yep. I believe that's the one.
What is it? It's a 3-to-1, 5-to-1 ratio of women to men.
Yeah, it's more women.
For every man, it's like 3 women or 5 women. So you gonna give up on the next 2 to 4 women For one.
Yup.
You better settle down this early. I would. Shout it out on camera, but you said you only want that one, so I don't even know what she is, y'all. So
I know I ain't getting that one back, so it's like,
you know you ain't getting it back. What a confidence at?
bro, the way that shit ended, bro, I'm not like it. Blocked on everything. Never speaking to her again, bro.
You blocked. That ain't shit.
Ain't
You
no-
just put it in her feelings. That's it. You winning.
Nah, like, I'm blocked for sure.
Bro, I done been there, bro.
Instagram.
I done
Twitter,
been there.
Snapchat.
I've been there.
Number to
I've been there.
Alright, so how I'm gonna talk to her, bro?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Let time pass, bro. She gonna end up unblocking you. She gonna end up talking to you some kind of way.
I'll see what she had your birthday.
Just give it time. Just give it time. Bro, trust me, I know. You can probably, if you're not still in the hurting stage, you'd have been in the hurting stage and you overcome it, bro.
That's why I'm trying to focus on myself, bro.
You feel me? But here's the thing. I done been single for so long, bro, that if you be single for so long, you're not really gonna be in a rush to get with nobody. You might think it, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, in the next 6 months, you know what I'm saying? You completely over. Well, it'll be completely. You ain't never really completely, but it's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. If that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be, I don't give a fuck.
I want to get over it, bro. I hate that feeling.
Yeah, it's just gonna be I don't give a fuck. That's what it's gonna turn into. So when it turns into that, and you see somebody you might think you want to fuck with or something, and you go to talk to her, possibly get to a point to where you like, I kind of want to be with her. And then as y'all talk or text more, then it's gonna turn into, I really don't want to fuck with you. I enjoy my peace. Cause, prime example, social media. How females be wilding out, like PJ Washington baby mama.
Exactly. Bro.
Females be doing all this. They be arguing. They put all y'all, arguments and stuff on social media and shit. You gonna see that and you gonna be like, I really don't give a fuck to fuck with nobody.
So,
Cool,
do
myself.
body counts matter to you?
Who?
Body counts.
I don't even ask.
I do. That shit matter to me.
I'm not asking.
I'm asking you. Bro.
I'm not asking,
Bro,
man.
sex is more just physical, bro. I'm really a spiritual person, bro. Sex is more just physical.
So you believe in soul ties?
Yes. It's true. And that's why I don't like...
You know what's true?
What?
Whatever you believe is true.
Exactly.
That's what's true.
And that's
Whatever
why,
in life you believe is true, that's what's true.
and that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people like... Nah. Like, when you have sex, bro, you give yourself mentally...
That's when you fuck raw.
You give yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, bro, spiritually, dog.
Better strap your dick up.
Still, even with the condom on, bro,
It's different.
it's not different.
It's different.
You still give yourself to somebody,
Cause your dick being there like this.
bro. You still giving yourself to somebody, bro.
You be like, I can't feel nothing.
Bro, that's energy giving, right or wrong.
Energy to bust a nut. That's it.
That's still energy, right or wrong.
That's a nut you
That's
bust.
energy.
That's a nut.
That's energy you giving
Energy,
somebody
man.
you don't really care about, bro. That's hell no. I'm not doing this shit.
Let me tell you something. The easiest relationship in the world is dick and pussy.
Exactly.
It's the people that fuck it up.
I'm saying. That shit
Dick and pussy got an easy relationship.
matter to
We
me.
was all put here to reproduce.
That shit matter.
It's the easiest relationship. You just insert. You feel me? It's the easiest thing. They get along so perfect. It's just the people that fuck it up.
And that's why that shit matter to me. You telling me you
I
let
understand.
4 or 5 niggas in that, bro? Nah.
That's before you though.
It don't matter.
That pussy now already been washed down and
It
clean.
don't matter.
It had been through 300 showers
You know,
before
yeah.
you got there.
You giving yourself to somebody that many times, bro?
How do it smell when you get there?
It don't matter how it smells. It matter how many people you giving yourself to. Bro, you telling me you let 5 niggas, bro? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So what if the shoes on the other foot and she asks you, you be like, I fuck 5 girls, and she did the same thing. How would you feel?
I know I'm not gonna get that many.
But I'm just saying, if the shoe was on the other foot, this is for example, and she be like, "How many girls did you fuck before me?" You be like, "I'm be honest with you, I fucked 5." And she, "Oh no, I don't want to talk to you no more."
It depends if they was in a relationship or not.
Nah, it depends.
Most
It matters now.
Yeah.
But when the shoe on the other foot, it don't matter. It's oh no, I can't do this.
Nah, I'm not doing that shit at all. Sometimes I regret some of it. Sometimes.
I don't know what's wrong with this generation.
Exactly, bro. They be giving their body to stupid.
I just don't think like that.
Some niggas be like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
I give a fuck.
I don't.
To me, it's spiritually, bro.
I'm blocking my blessing if I ask you that.
Hey, I'm willing to block that blessing.
You know how many females? Do you know a good body count for a female? 75. Anything over 75, you hitting host status.
Nah, bro.
That pussy got more miles than the Toyota Corolla.
3 is pushing it for me. Pushing it, bro.
But that's still a brand new car.
No.
Well, it's not brand. That's a new car. She got 3 miles on it, my dog.
3 miles. 3 miles go a long way. Am I wrong? You running 3 miles in the race?
They run 2 miles, bro.
Exactly. 2 miles. You running 5 miles?
They do that in marathons.
You running 5 miles? Marathons.
So you saying?
I'm a sprinter.
So you saying
I ain't
that
no
pussy a marathon?
No. I ain't saying it's a marathon. But you saying it only got 3 miles. 3 miles is a long time.
3 miles
Stretch
is like
out 3 miles. Walk 3 miles.
3 miles like from here.
Walk 3 miles. And tell me that's not a long way.
3 miles like from here to Discount Tires. No, that's like from here to Walmart.
It's not a long walk.
I'll walk it. I didn't do
That's
it
what I'm
before.
saying. I'm not doing 5. I'm not doing 5 miles. I do 4.5, 3.5.
But you don't want her to walk that for you.
I mean, she don't have to. I understand.
No, I'm just saying she was on the other foot.
I'm saying she don't have to. I don't care if she don't want to.
But you would like for her to. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I won't understand if she don't.
But you would like for her to.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. People like, use double standard.
That's exactly what it is. Don't be selfish.
Hey, man, I'm a selfish person, bro.
You gotta realize, even when you got a girlfriend, think about all the other niggas that's shooting at your bitch.
Huh?
My point exactly.
You said what?
Think about all the other dudes shooting at your bitch. No disrespect, that's just how I talk.
You said shoot at your bitch or what?
Yeah, shoot at your bitch.
That's fine. They can talk to. But actually doing something.
If 100 dudes shoot at your girl a day, you make 101. She getting most of her attention and validation from you, because that's what females seek: attention and validation. So she getting majority of that from you. The other 100, they just trying to fulfill the rest of it. She not turning down 100 niggas, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna save myself. Exactly.
I think you're missing what I'm saying.
Even if I get that one back, I'm gonna feel like there's somebody else. So I'm not gonna put myself.
They probably already did it while y'all was together.
Well,
before it came to the end of stages.
What in the Bible say, when sit in the dark and come to light, I'm gonna find out regardless.
That don't always work.
It does. You can try to hide it, bro. Think about a lot of stuff you tried to hide that came out, bro.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Did I try to hide? I don't try to hide shit.
I'm just saying. A lot of people try to hide stuff. It's gonna come out.
I don't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people like
I know the truth.
People like you selfish. Okay, you don't have to be with me.
I know the truth.
People call me selfish.
Lies come to light too.
Exactly.
That's part of the dark.
Exactly.
You know how much shit come out the dark?
Exactly.
What's
in the dark come to light.
Yeah. That can mean the dark can mean a whole lot of shit.
That's all I'm telling people.
So at the end of the day, I know the truth.
That's
so
all.
if I hear some false shit, I know it's a lie. You don't have to believe it's a lie, but I know the truth.
That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Cause I don't want it to worry about that.
But hey, you got football to worry about, so
Bro, I don't know. I feel like I'm done with relationships. You know what I'm saying? That shit overrated.
All right, young gun. I don't know what's wrong with this generation. These youngsters.
This generation hurt as fuck. Bro, cause they trying to normalize cheating and shit, bro.
Bro, that's been out here though. Before our generation even. But they trying to make social media came to life, that was already out here.
They want to make it okay.
What
bro.
You think your daddy was doing?
I don't know.
Before your mama got pregnant.
That's not my problem.
Or while your mama was pregnant.
That's not my.
What you think your mama was doing?
That's between them.
When she left you at home with your daddy.
That's their life.
My point exactly.
Not mine.
Ain't no telling. They could have been getting their freak on the side.
That's what I'm saying. If I stay by myself, I don't have to worry about none of that shit. Right or wrong. If you by yourself, do you gotta worry about somebody cheating on you?
You being selfish. Okay?
I'm gonna be selfish.
You being selfish.
How am I selfish? Because I don't want to be in a relationship?
It's not even about you. Okay? It's not even about you.
Who is it about? What you gonna say? Future kids?
I ain't even gonna say it.
No,
I ain't gonna say it. I
want you to say
I ain't
it.
gonna use you as an example. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Because that's some weird ass shit if I use that example. But that's like me being selfish. Say, I don't want to fuck with no female. I don't give a fuck to give myself to.
So how's that selfish?
I care about energy. That's being selfish because my dick wants some pussy. I'm being selfish to him,
and I want $1 million. Can I give it like that? Hell no.
But he gotta have fun too. He was given to you for a reason.
To pee.
Reproduce, man. Reproduce. How you think we got here? Adam and Eve reproduce. Man.
I ain't reproducing shit. Ain't no kids coming out my balls.
This nigga selfish. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, you gotta be selfish to get what you want in life.
Man, no. Fuck it. That's you. That's your life.
Bro, how is that? Who am I being selfish
I'm not
to?
selfish.
Who am I being selfish to?
I'm not even selfish. If you want to give me some ass, even if I'm considered to pop some skins, I'll thank you.
Stay the hell away from me.
I thank you because
I don't want no bitch. I'll look at you. I'll call you pretty, but I don't want no bitch.
This nigga will give her validation, but wouldn't.
Yup. Hey, I love black queens. Don't make my hot on myself.
I don't know what's wrong with these young niggas. It's like I'm a young old nigga surrounded by a bunch of young niggas.
Hey, bro. Relationship's not for everybody.
I guess this platform was meant for me to have, cause, bro, this shit wild.
Relationships ain't for everybody, bro.
That's why they got situationships. I literally just told you, dick and pussy got the easiest relationship.
They don't need my dick to reproduce.
You know, they're just like saying a group of lesbians don't want to get fucked by a dude. Eventually, they ain't gonna get tired of silicone. That's plastic. Ain't no warmth with that. That's stress. It's room temperature.
Well, if my energy not going towards any of that, I should be green.
You ain't gonna hit her with the heat pack.
I'm staying me and myself and I. All my limbs. Staying to myself.
I think your trainer called.
Huh?
I think your trainer called.
My trainer? Why you say that?
It's time for you to go train. I can't believe this shit. This nigga don't want to have. Boy.
I don't want no kids. See, a lot of people in this generation want kids, right? So if I want kids and she
want 3 boys.
So if I don't want kids and she want kids, what we gonna do?
Get your tubes tied.
If I don't want kids and she want kids, then what?
Get your tubes tied.
That's not fair to her.
Get your nuts clipped.
You know what I'm saying? That's not fair to her though.
How that's not fair to her? Not every female out here want kids. Just find you one that don't want kids.
What if she want kids and I don't want kids?
That's not the one for you.
But we gotta talk about that till I'm married. So I'm saying you already put yourself.
You can talk about it before you get married.
I'm like, nah, I don't want kids.
Whatever is your concern with a young lady, when you go to have a conversation with
I feel like I'm gonna have to
just ask.
I feel like I'm gonna sacrifice too much, and I don't want to do that.
No, it's
you gotta sacrifice.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is not that bad.
You gotta sacrifice your time.
You do that.
I'm not sacrificing my time to nobody, but training.
And your game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's something that bring me happiness.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A female can bring you happiness too.
I'm good. Good luck on that, my boy.
I guess. This is another episode of the Outlet Podcast. Tune in with JoJo, aka Joseph Witherspoon. You feel me? He will be enrolling at U of H this upcoming spring. Looking to see him on the field. How many years of eligibility you got left?
I believe I got all my years left.
So you got all 4.
Basically 5. Yeah,
5.
I got a red shirt year.
Well, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying?
I got time.
I can see you growing to 5'8", 5'9".
Right.
U of H out getting a good one. You feel me? Once again, I didn't personally seen this man work. I know what he can do in the open field. I know what he brings to the weight room and everything. He's a hard worker. He gave it to you real, what he need to work on, what he need to improve on. Not too many players actually do that, which some do lie just to kick it, But
y'all used to hate me because I should get on y'all ass.
You say y'all
get off your knees.
More so me.
Y'all used to get off your knees.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Yes, you did.
That wasn't me.
You did hate when I said get off your knees.
What I was on my knees for?
Because we was tired.
What was we doing?
We was sprinting.
Nah, I was never on my knees. I'm always one like this.
I know Bean hated me. Bean hated that shit.
I have my hands on my hip. If my hands ain't on my head, they on my hips.
Bean hated that shit.
Bean got back problems. He's 6'5".
That shit don't matter. Why he on his knees then? He been in over. Stand straight up.
He got back problems.
So
he gotta relax.
How you relax by bending your back?
You take. I don't know.
Exactly.
Ask him.
Exactly. Ain't no head down there.
You bullshit. It do be out down there. A coach can tell you ain't no out down. It be cooler down there than it is when you up top.
Yeah, cause
I feel like I get more wind down there.
The stupidest shit somebody said was your lungs fold when you bend down, bro. That shit don't make sense. Your lungs right here. If you bend at your ankles, your hip, how your lungs folding? Either
I don't know.
That's some dumb shit. They bamboozled us, bro.
But I think you need to stop being selfish to your little man.
Tomorrow, you be alright. Nigga, you shot at the day piece.
Go buy your pocket pussy. You need a pocket pussy? I get you a pocket pussy.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You ain't giving yourself to a woman.
So?
What's wrong with a pocket pussy?
It's weird.
Put some Vaseline in there.
That's weird.
I ain't never personally used a pocket pussy, but I'm just saying.
I'll never be that low.
That ain't low.
To me, it is.
That's just like saying a woman low for using a vibrator.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
So you gonna stay with the Dusty Dick Award?
Yeah.
That might be the name of this episode. Dusty Dick Award.
This nigga true.